Hi, I'm Frami and I'm a UGC creator. Welcome to my channel. I'm scared to create a YouTube channel because I am old. Actually, almost 35. I'm a mom, a wife, a teacher, and I do UGC on the side. But I told myself that this is going to be my year of starting my YouTube channel because I want to tell you that if I can do UGC part time and earn 4 and 5 figure deals and not have to literally worry about money, as a teacher who has a master's degree, who was literally struggling to make ends meet, you can too, sis. You can too. Also, don't have a really aesthetic home. So, this is what I have. Background is not the greatest, but we're just going to focus on the fact that I'm going to give you some amazing UGC tips so that way you can become a paid UGC creator and live debt free too. So, what is UGC? UGC stands for user generated content. And the simple definition of it is content that you create for brands to post on their own social medias or as ads that can connect to their audience. That's really the simple version and my interpretation of what UGC is because I think people really make UGC something really complicated and hard to do. Although it is a hustle, it's really not hard to do, especially if you love to create content. I'm going to give you 5 simple UGC tips to get started. The first one is to go and find UGC creators. Everybody always says, go to Google and write, what is UGC? Sure. But I just told you what it was. What you're going to do is go on Instagram, TikTok, YouTube, and type in the search box UGC creator, and a whole bunch of different creators are going to pop up. You need to go find these UGC creators and see what they're actually doing because they're going to either inspire you or they're going to overwhelm you. You're going to figure out right away if UGC is for you or not. Next, I would research UGC portfolio. A UGC portfolio is something that UGC creators make. So it's like kind of like a website. You can make it completely free online on Canva. And I'm going to leave the link down here so that way you guys can have it and you can click on it and you can use my free template to get started with UGC. But you need to create UGC videos to be able to organize your portfolio. You can find different type of examples of portfolios when you go to UGC creators and their profiles. Number 3 is figuring out what niche you want to create in, meaning do you want to create aesthetic lifestyle, beauty, hair, whatever kind of content you want to create. The best way to figure this out is by going to other UGC creators portfolios and profiles and get a feel for what you want. And the best way to do that is through examples. And that's why I urge you to literally go find UGC creators that are doing the thing right now, including myself, on all platforms. So that way you can see examples of what UGC really looks like. Mind you, no. What successful UGC creators content really looks like. We're all different. So there is really something for everyone. Number 4 is going to really shock you, but I'm going to tell it how it is. You need to figure out what kind of aesthetics does every social media platform has. For example, YouTube is all about being personal, but also you can be aesthetic. So through YouTube shorts, you can do so much. Pinterest is, of course, aesthetic and educational. TikTok is all personal. And Instagram is more aesthetics than absolutely anything. But know that educational does very well in all different types of platforms. These are the little tiny things that you need to figure out like, hey, how do I want to show up in these platforms? And in what way do I want to show up personally on TikTok, aesthetically on Instagram, on YouTube, on Pinterest? I know what you're thinking, and I know you're like, Frami, I know what aesthetics are in every single platforms. But do you though? Have you really studied every single platform and figured out what kind of content you can create in each platform to not overwhelm yourself and to stay consistent while posting? Just really simple things, but really important aspects of becoming a UGC creator. Number 5 is to get organized. That's my favorite. You have to figure out, because I'm such an organized person, I am a type A human being, so I have to be on a schedule. So if you're not really organized, it's going to be kind of difficult for you to create really great content and post. I know UGC creators don't really have to post, but you should be posting. Put your name out there because you want to connect with brands so that way they can see that you are a consistent UGC creator, that they can trust you, and that you can create really great content for their brands. And that is how they're going to find you. They're going to find you through your videos, through your pictures, through your posts, and they're going to find you, look at your UGC portfolio, and see if your aesthetics can connect with their brand. But the only way that they can find you to become a paid UGC creator faster is by actually posting. I know it's rough in these streets, but I really believe that posting is going to elevate your content and also keep you really relevant on the UGC world. That way you can connect your content accordingly and not fall behind, and brands can see that they can again trust you because you know the trends, you know what's happening, you know that you're connecting with them, their aesthetics, and that you're creating really great content. My very first YouTube video, and I hope you guys love it. It actually was a lot more fun than I thought. I'm gonna have you click on that subscribe button so that way you can get some more real UGC tips and tricks so that way you can grow as a UGC creator and become a paid UGC creator. So click the link and subscribe. Is that how you say it? So subscribe and follow for more. Bye.